Welcome back, Mason Nation. Welcome to another video. The last video, I was in a tent spending 24 hours inside a tent. Okay? Well, today is the morning of that day. Yeah, I kind of fell asleep for about an hour or so. Otherwise, I was just about to record and then I passed out. But, so basically, I had 1 hour sleep, 23 hours of fun. I woke up like early this morning. Yeah. So let me explain to you what happened today. Today, I wake up inside of the tent. Fine. Not only have my brothers left the tent without even telling me, they left the door open. So then a wasp got in. Yeah, a freaking wasp. One of those really scary, like, reddish ones. Yeah, one of those got my tent. So basically, I'm over here just playing music. I was in there for about 2 minutes before realizing the wasp was in there with me. So I'm over here just chilling with my music, and I seen the little winged bastard over there, up there. I cut my music off, I jarred off the window, like, whoo, dodged a bullet, and then I realized, no, you left your tablet and your charger in there. You dumb, dumb, dumb. So then, I said to myself, I just went to myself and thought, wait a minute. I'm 8 times bigger than him and we have modern chemicals. I go right inside the building, which also, door was left open. Yeah, we partied hard tonight. No, I'm not drunk. I'm just tired. It was funny because we all looked drunk, but we were all just out of our minds type tired. Like, we had no sleep for about, I want to say 24 hours, but reality-wise, probably 16 for them, because I was about to sleep for an hour. So probably about 23 for me in there. I couldn't imagine they didn't come inside and just sleep. I found Roman right now, he's asleep in the other room. He must have turned on videos and passed out. Poor little dude. Oh my god. But yesterday was magical. Okay, every time that we have a campfire and we get to sleep out in the tents, I always go up to the fire itself after everyone else is asleep. I do this like maybe 30 minutes later, and then I get the fire going again by placing wood on it, because you know, hot coals, they're hot. Speaking of which, one time we had a giant fire that lasted 24 hours. We put wood in there at about 10, maybe around 9 was the last time we put wood in there. And that bitch burned until tomorrow morning. I came up tomorrow morning, there was still smoke coming from it. Which I ended up getting myself burnt because I wanted to start the fire up again by placing wood on it. So I placed wood on it and then tried to move it, even though it's been touching the coals for about 5 minutes. So now I move it, burn the ever-living crap out of my hand. Like, my hand at this point is just singed all over. I would be drinking coffee right now, but caffeine, first of all, we have low caffeine coffee. Second of all, caffeine just puts me to sleep. So, don't ever do this. Your moms and dad would kill me if they ever found out, but I'm just using soda. I have so much sugar in there and I have ADHD. I thought, oh, well, why not mix gasoline with fire? So, yeah. Let me just show you how much freaking sugar is in here. There's 46 freaking grams. 91% of this drink is nothing but sugar. Yeah, that just basically shows you about how bad soda is for you. But since I didn't really show you guys what I did last night, I can show you because I remember perfectly. I remember running out of wood for the fire. I mean, I had chopped a bunch of wood with an axe, so that was the wood I was using. We had an extra wood pile, but I soon would use that for next fire, so I didn't touch it. I mean, I threw like a log or two off of it, but I didn't really touch it. So then, I remember quickly going over into my tent. This is a smart move. My blanket was kind of black. The top side was black, and then the bottom side was white, with like little rings on it. It was a really cool blanket. So then I decided, okay, why not just put it in the chair beside me? That way it'll absorb the heat from the fire. It did. And now let me just describe you how well this worked. Like, imagine putting your blanket right inside the dryer, taking it out, wrapping yourself up, and then sleeping in it. Like, it didn't have time to cool down. I literally wrapped myself in it. Oh, also, at this point, my fire is about, it was a pretty small fire. I mean, it was warm. We were burning oak out there, so naturally this thing was hot. But, I almost forgot I didn't even brush my teeth. I should probably brush my teeth. But yeah. So anyway, after I was like out there for maybe a good 5 or 6 hours just beside a fire, listening to music. I was out there for at least 6 hours. So then I came back into the tent. Brothers, surprisingly, I was proud. They were awake. I thought at this point, it's like, at this point, I want to say it's around 3 no, it was about 5 in the morning. So we were about 5:30 in the morning at this point. I come in to the tent and I hear Roman's video game music. And I think to myself, Roman, there is no way, even with your tablet, even with YouTube, you're physically awake right now. This child's like 6 years old. I come in now, both my brothers are wide awake. I'm like, wow. Any other time, you'd be fast asleep. So, yeah. So at this point, we're at 5:30 in the morning. Yeah, it was kind of bad walking from the fire to my tent, because it was kind of stupid the way we did this. Okay, imagine like us having a trailer. It's like basically you know what? If you guys know what a trailer is, it's basically a really long rectangle at home. And I mean, we had really good Wi-Fi inside the tent because we were so close to the house. But basically, we were on the front yard with the tent. I mean, last time we set the tents up right next to the fire, which was really smart. But this time we put it was kind of stupid because the fire could probably go in there. Although I set up a tiny tent I was gonna sleep in, and it got drenched. But that's a different time. So anyway, we set up the tent right in the front yard of the trailer. So imagine a giant 10-person, like you could probably fit more than 6 mattresses in there, like full bed, twin mattresses. We already had 3 in there. So imagine like a tent big enough for like 5 to 10 people with only 3 people in there. We had room to spare. Although we didn't bring any toys. All we did was like play tet. Yeah, that's why I also kind of like being in the tents. It's because our parents basically give us our tablets, our chargers, and at a certain point in time, they say you're not coming back in the house until tomorrow, which, I mean, it don't bother me, because... But, yeah, so then I'm over here... Literally, we've got our chargers at this point. We got like a little drop cord from here to build. Our tent had a really cool little slot, and it made specifically for the for our chargers and stuff. But yeah, so our chargers and stuff, like our tablets would not die. So imagine having a tablet with an infinite battery inside of a tent and no one there to say when to stop playing it. You'll play it forever. So yeah, I was playing my tablet for like ever. Although most of it was me either watching A, YouTube, B, playing a game, or C, listening to music. I had at least 6 hours worth of music. Although I am kind of responsible, because before leaving the fire, I got like a 2-gallon bucket. Like, it was one of those buckets you see at construction site where they're over here hauling up concrete. It's one of those white buckets. I filled that thing up all the way to the top with water, almost. I had to pour a little bit out, otherwise some of the water would come out when I walked. That thing had to weigh at least 20 pounds, like 30 pounds. That thing weighed a lot. I got it over there. I heated myself up, got warm, and then the fire was about to go on. I decided, I'll put it out. First of all, I went to the bathroom on it. Not gonna lie, had to go pee, so I went right on the fire. And then I dumped a giant water bucket, literally obliterated the fire everywhere. There were like maybe 8 tiny dime-sized little coals left. Like, they were really tiny, like they were about this big around. So yeah, right now it's 11 in the morning. So I make it a couple more hours and I'll be up for 24. So I'm getting kind of hungry. I won't keep you guys up for too much longer listening to me. So Mason Nation, signing out.